Hi everybody, welcome to Kidtopia. It's Vicki hanging out backstage with Annie LeBlanc.
Hi.
I feel like I have to clap for you. We're so excited
you.
to have you. Oh my gosh. So this is my first Kidtopia. This is
Same.
your first Kidtopia, and we are so excited to have you.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Listen, not only are we excited, but social media and fans are going crazy for you, girl. Oh my gosh, we had a meet and greet contest with Asher and Annie, and we had over 1,200 entries.
Oh my gosh.
We were asking for questions on Instagram. Over 300 questions were submitted, and your fans just love you so much.
And thank you.
They have so many questions for you. But first, we have to start with what's going on with you. What's the latest project you're working on? What's coming up?
You know, a girl named Jo.
Yep.
June 18th.
Yay!
Always chicken girls. Always
Okay.
chicken girls. I think there might be word of a season 5. Maybe just spill it a little
Wait,
bit.
are we giving us a little?
I think I'm giving you guys a little bit. I think, guys, there might be a season 5 of Chicken Girls. It's in
You
the works.
heard it here first.
And another little project, but I'm not going to tell you that.
Oh, okay. All right.
So you
All
guys
right.
have to stay tuned for that. Always new music. I haven't performed in a while, actually.
Okay.
So I'm really excited to get back up there. I've got this performance, and I've got 2 others in New York.
Okay.
With Sky Katz, who's also performing here. And this is kind of like a little reunion because I got to see Sky and Asher.
I
and
saw
it's so much
that.
fun.
I was watching your soundtrack, and you sounded so great.
thank you.
And I love how all you guys really look like BFFs and like besties.
Yeah.
Is there ever a time where you guys kind of do you have like a group message or like a group chat where you're
Like Sky and Asher.
Yeah.
I don't think I have one with them. I mean, there probably is like a Snapchat group chat, just like once that we texted like, hey, where are you guys?
Uh-huh.
But I definitely do have a lot of group messages. Sometimes it can be a little annoying because there could be like 20 people in that group message, and I'm the kind of person who doesn't respond in the group messages, so I've never even texted any of my friends. But I have this group called Zelda Ukini.
I love that.
It's with me, Anna, and Lilia, who were in the Spring Breakaway movie with Brat.
Uh-huh.
And we all had this group chat, and that's literally like we don't text. Like I don't just text Lilia, I don't just text Anna. We all text together. Like there's never once been like I'm like, oh, I'm gonna tell Lilia this. I'm like, oh, I'll just tell Anna too. So we just text in that little group chat.
I saw this quote from Business Insider magazine calling you one of the most famous teenagers. Dude, my heart just dropped.
I'm like,
I was like, wow.
I don't know if that's accurate, but thanks.
How do you, when you see things like that in the press, how does that make you feel? Like, are you ready for all this
I mean,
venom and all this?
Of course. I mean, I love my fans. I've been doing this for a long time. I've been doing it since I
Yeah.
was a little girl. So I mean, I've always been like kind of on the social media side, but like being called the most famous teenager, that's just.
And your pets too. Your pets were definitely mentioned a lot in this
Yeah.
article. And I had no idea that I'm like, how are these dogs have more followers than me and cuter than me? They are
They are
too.
not cuter
They
than you.
are so cute. Are they here?
They're not. I
Oh,
wish they were. Like,
man.
I really wish they were because I would be 30 times happier than I actually am, which is kind of, I don't know if that's possible, but
Sure.
dogs just make me really happy.
So let's talk about some upcoming music. What songs are you going to be performing today?
I'm going to be performing 5 songs. I almost said 4, but I am performing with Asher. So we're going to have that song as well. I'm going to be performing Stay, which is a cover.
All right.
Over It, which is from a Brat show.
Yes.
Girls.
Okay.
Over Getting Over You, which is an original, and 2 Sides, which is an original.
So being heavy into music, what does your playlist look like? Like, what are some of the artists that are on your playlist that you wake up and you have to listen to first?
Yeah, my playlist is like completely mixed up. Like there's like some country, there's some pop, there's some classics, there's some like rap sometimes, and I'm like, I really don't know what kind of music person I am. And my playlist consists of so many different things. Old songs like Billy Joel and stuff like that, to new songs like Ariana Grande. Like literally ventures from a very wide.
Dude, I saw that you went to Coachella and totally fangirled out during Billie Eilish's set, and that is my girl right now.
She
like
was so good.
I'm kind of low-key obsessed with her.
Same.
Oh my gosh, is she somebody that you would see yourself working with in the future?
I mean, I feel like everyone can see themselves working with Billie Eilish. You're like, duh.
Yeah.
Like, you're not even gonna think about it. You're like, yeah. Yes.
So I was watching your stories, and you are like constantly always on the go. What does Annie do when she's not on Instagram, when she's not on YouTube, when she's not on TV, when she's not presenting at award shows?
Well, recently it's been a lot of school. My mom's definitely cracked down through school, so I did it like before we came here for the flight. She woke me up an hour early to do school, and I did school on the flight, and then I did 5 hours when I got back to the hotel.
Wow.
She's really cracking down on school, but normally if it's like summer or anything, I will definitely like I'm more of like an outside kind of person when I have a day off.
So we're gonna get into some fan questions.
As you guys can probably hear, Sky is performing right now, so.
What's up?
Let's go!
Speaking of Sky, so you have to tell us about, before we get into the fan questions, so your show in New York, what can fans expect?
Yeah, there's going to be a meet and greet there, so there's going to be a lot of meet. There's actually a morning show and an evening show, so there's going to be 2 shows. And I've never done that before, I've never had 2 shows in a day. And I think it's going to be really fun because different people can come, and it depends on like what time you're school, what time you're free. Like, let's say you're not free in the morning, you can go in the evening. So.
So we're gonna get into the fan questions. Like I said, we had over 300 questions.
I wish I could answer all of them.
So shout out to everybody who submitted your questions. I did filter through them, and we're gonna go through some of them. 3 emojis describing what summer 19 is gonna be for you.
That's a good question. Summer 19, I feel like, is there a popsicle emoji?
We gotta make one if there's not.
If there's not,
I think there's an ice cream emoji.
we just invented it.
We just did it.
I really
Work
like
on it,
popsicles,
Instagram.
So I feel like in the summer I definitely have a lot of popsicles. So popsicles, a bicycle, and maybe music now?
Okay. Yeah.
Popsicle, bicycle, music now.
That sounds good. That sounds good. Describe your perfect date.
My perfect date? I've never actually thought of this. I feel like people ask me this question all the time and I'm like, I don't know.
You've never been on a date?
No, I have, but like, do you really like date? Like go on a date when you're like 14? Like you don't like, hey, you have been 6. Okay, I feel like going like, you know, like the closest like I got on a date is like 2 maybe.
No, same.
Yeah, but like when I'm older and I actually can drive, maybe my perfect date would be, I really like food. So like, a picnic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My perfect date night would be tacos and Netflix. Tacos and Netflix. Like, it's cool, chilling at home, just real low key. Maybe go to the movies, but nah, I'm on the chill level. I'm on the chill level. And everybody wants to know, what song are you and Asher performing together?
Can I say it? Is this going out before we perform it?
No.
Oh, then I can say it. Okay, I feel like this is such a secret. 'Cause,
I
been able to, like,
low
say
key
it.
wanted to DM you and ask you, but I'm just like, you know what? I want to be surprised too.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I want to be surprised
I
too.
feel like I'm giving it away, but this isn't gonna be posted. We're already gonna perform. Oh my gosh, you guys are saying this after we performed it. What? How did we do? Did you guys enjoy it? Anyway.
You were too cute.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, the song it got quiet, so now everyone's listening to me.
I know. Everybody's looking
The
at
song
us.
is called "Living It Up," and that's that. I'm singing the second verse, and actually, Meg Donnelly did the demo for it. So,
Oh wow.
yeah, so I'm performing it, and we'll see what comes next for us. I don't know.
All right. So one other question that we have. See, where did it go? Favorite moment of 2019 so far?
It's a lot of moments so far.
It is, right?
That's a good question. I'm like, what do you think?
Oh.
My manager said Valentine's Day.
So you have to elaborate what that means, because I'm like here lost. I know you came out with a new song around Valentine's, right? Or like something.
Yeah, he tries to make me feel really awkward. This is what I'm feeling right now. You know what Valentine's Day is? I did release a song on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And that's that.
Okay.
That's my favorite moment of 2019.
There you go. There you go. So what's the future of Annie? We know you have some things coming out on YouTube,
Yeah.
but like, where do you see yourself in a few years from now?
Yeah. So I actually like really don't know, because I go back and forth if I like acting or singing at the moment. Right now I'd probably say singing, 'cause, you know, I'm about to like perform. But like when I'm doing Chicken Girls and stuff like that, or going on auditions, I'm like, I love acting. Like singing can wait. Like I never really pick one, so I go back and forth, and I'm very indecisive, so I don't really know. Like people are like, what do you want to be when you grow up? Like I don't really like know, because I say something and then like a week later I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do this.
Listen, I finally figured out life when I was 25.
I mean, better
A
than
good number. I finally figured out like adulthood, and even then I'm just like, I don't want to adult anymore. I'm done. I'm done.
this.
Yes.
No, yeah.
Have you ever like completely fangirled out meeting your favorite celebrity, or have you ever had that income where you just were like shocked? I recently met Carrie Underwood, and
Oh my gosh, no way. I love her.
I was so stunned where I was just like,
She seems like the type of person just to have like that like vibe from her that you just like can't.
was so sweet and so beautiful in person. Like, I just was just shocked by her. I was just stunned, and I just stood there awkwardly, just like.
Me.
So, have you ever had a moment like that meeting your favorite celeb?
So I thought that like I wouldn't fangirl people because like I know like I wouldn't fangirl.
Yeah.
I know that for me just because like I don't get like
Real
starstruck.
chill. Hey,
I'm
what's
just
up?
like,
Nice to
hey,
meet you.
Even though I might be picking outside, I'm
Yes.
just like, hey, what's up? But it's not like that. I fangirled over Liza Koshy, Alec Benjamin. Oh my gosh, my heart. Kelsey Ballerini.
Oh my
Let me tell you this story.
gosh.
This is like a 2-second story, but I love Kelsey Ballerini, and we were walking. I think it was for. I think I was doing with Nickelodeon. I spoke at this little event with Jaden, my best friend. And we were walking by, and Kelsey Ballerini just walked by, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And she's like, oh my gosh, hey. And I was like,
Kelsey,
Hi.
just tell me hey. Hi.
I was like,
what do you say?
I was just like, hi. And then she walked back past, and that was the last thing I heard. But it's fine, because that just made everything. So.
Yeah, same. It's crazy because I always wonder like how celebrities react with each other.
yeah.
You know, because I feel like you guys are all fans of each other. You know, so it's just crazy. So yeah, that was my crazy moment. Do you have anything special you want to tell your fans? There's so many people.
Oh my god.
We had somebody, we were live earlier, and we had fans from Indonesia. We had fans from Brazil. We had fans everywhere, just like, tell Annie how much we love her.
Oh my gosh, like I appreciate that so much. I appreciate that like literally you guys asked like 300 questions just for this interview. Like that's actually insane. So thank you guys so much for your support. Like I can't even put into words how much I appreciate you guys. I'm about to perform, and I really hope you guys enjoy it, and there's gonna be more to come, so love you.
So wrapping up this interview, I always end it talking about my favorite food, tacos. So describe your favorite kind of taco.
I'm more like the beef person, like
Same.
like not the shredded stuff. Is that chicken? Is that shredded chicken? It's fine. I want like the beef, and I mean I know Taco Bell is some like quality
Dude, if it's your
tacos.
favorite, it's your favorite. You know,
But
they have
what I
legit
get from
tacos.
Taco Bell is I get like the soft shell and then the crunchy shell in that,
Oh.
and then I get the beef and then like lettuce and cheese and stuff
Oh, okay. All right. So before you go on stage, we're gonna have to try to find some tacos somewhere
like that. Yeah,
and have a quick taco party.
just a little.
Just a little, but we cannot thank you guys so much for all your questions, all of the entries for meet and greets. I mean, your fans absolutely adore you, and we're so excited to have you here. And trust me, you can find plenty of pictures, not only on our Instagram, but of course, Annie's gonna be throwing some stuff up too to show, all the behind the scenes. And keep watching. Asher Angel's gonna be next to perform. He's also gonna be doing an interview backstage. And trust me, we have plenty of questions for him as well. Annie LeBlanc, everybody!
Thank you.